shadows he stands tall, a silent storm before the brawl. Demanding the spotlight, he's ready to ignite. With every step he takes, he's ready for the fight. We're staring at the end, but he will not give in. He'll fight until the end, demanding the spotlight he'll ascend. Until the end, that guy, DJ Hall, will transcend. A battle cry from within, against the odds, against the din. With fire in his eyes and thunder in his soul, he's breaking barriers, he's taking control. We're staring at the end, but he will not give in. He'll fight until the end, demanding the spotlight he'll ascend. Until the end, that guy, DJ Hall, will transcend. Fueling the flame that burns, he remembers all he's earned. With every move, he's rewriting history, defying the limits, creating his own victory. We're staring at the end, but he will not give in. He'll fight until the end, demanding the spotlight he'll ascend. Until the end, that guy, DJ Hall, will transcend. We're staring at the end, but he will not give in. He'll fight until the end, demanding the spotlight he'll ascend. Until the end, that guy, DJ Hall, will transcend. As the spotlight shines and the crowd erupts, that guy, DJ Hall, stands tall, never abrupt. For in the ring, he's found his home. Demanding the spotlight, he'll never roam.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the stream from Magtown, Arkansas, weighing 175 pounds, that guy, DJ Hall!
Fight until the end!
Howdy. I just realized I didn't set up any of my little chat viewing things during that time because I was making sure I got here on time. So that's a little disappointing in myself. Missed out tonight, so we're going to play some FC24. We have not touched this game in like 4 months, so I was just thinking about it the other day. Actually started you remember the time whenever we tried to play the Football Manager game? It was text-based, and was not a fan of it. Got it on my iPad now. It's actually a lot more manageable on that. But I wanted to see what would happen if you got Messi and Ronaldo on the same team. But that's a lot more difficult than it would be if it was on like Madden. So I have not been able to do that yet. But give me like 2 seconds. And I should have the tags from the previous video onto this one as well. Or maybe not, it's loading kind of dumb. It's like, use this to search across your channel, but we're just not gonna search, so good luck, but you can use this. Don't forget to use this. Where's it at? There it is. Dude, it's so far down. This was streamed on... does not say. Cool. You wanna know what's funny? None of the tags are useful. Did not have to do that. I could have just guessed at the tags and would have been better off. But now the YouTube is set up properly. Let me pull up that little chat box so that if y'all are over there, I can see that too. I just closed the chat box. That's what I get for not doing it whenever I was supposed to. Don't remember it? Yeah, that's fair. Rewards enabled on channel. Rewards by purchasing goods. Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute, and I've played it like twice. Once or twice. Dallas has texted me, and I made him have a conniption earlier, so there we go. Conniption has had. Let's get into this match day. We are doing really well. I'm in the starting 11. I don't remember any of the controls. I'm going to play as that guy, DJ Hall.
What would this great sport be without derby passion? Two teams who know plenty about each other, but aren't very fond of each other.
With the messy numbers on the back. It's going to be a good game, boys. Losing the match, winner, draw.
It's coming up next, live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. Oh, he's through here.
After a chance, look at that.
Can he convert? And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Ball.
Is it going to end up
Ball.
being productive for them? Real chance.
Greatest.
I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort.
No
He's been
way.
given
No
offside,
way,
so he's
dude.
got away with that.
No way, dude. That's as close as it gets, dude. That's insane. That's offside, barely.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent.
Pass
It's not
to
just
teammates,
been his
brother.
goals. His
Oh,
all-round
it's
play has
covered.
looked really bright this season.
This attack looks highly promising.
Hello.
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
You got a yellow card.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution
Props to the
here.
ref.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
We're working our way down.
Now sending it in. Clearance needed to be better.
Oh, I ran right by it.
Attack full of of
crowd
promise.
booing me for that one.
Oh, giving the ball away.
My mic was turned all the way down. Let me know if that's better.
Areola.
Here.
Here's Leggett.
That's back.
For FC Dallas, just what they wanted. A win last time out against the Colorado Rapids.
Look at that pass!
Like it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from
No, bro, that's not offsides, dude.
Dominate the play, create good chances, and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Okay, that's offside. Dude, it's at the last millisecond every time, too. This isn't Fortnite. Don't still be right in your ears? Yeah. I don't want to be a Fortnite streamer. Soccer is my favorite sport to play. I had this going a while back, so I figured I'd bring it back.
Dalton.
There you go, big guy.
Areola.
Here!
Here's Leggett.
That was a crap pass, dude. That should have been an up pass. Good, 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 good. You're offside, you're offside, you're offside.
Wide position.
Trash. Drums are right in my ears as well, so I feel that. Whoa!
And that is going to be a free kick.
You aren't playing with Sal, but I feel like Sal will be offside this game too. He is. He would claim he isn't, but he is.
Successfully got past him.
Good block. Goalie! Thanks, Keep. Thanks, Keep. Thanks, Keep. This guy ain't got the juice for me. This guy ain't got juice. Get going. 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 All the way! I'm trash. I was going to kick it over if I kicked it any harder than that. I can't remember if circle is cross or shoot, or if square is cross or shoot.
He's got space.
Pass!
Stopped a surefire goal.
Would have been a great shot. It was just a little more covered than I wanted him to be.
Gonzalez.
Good cross! Oh, I should have ran to it. I should have ran to it.
All the way through.
Disconnecting from chat.
Brad Smith. Well, the attack fizzled out.
I think I'll restart it. Pause, pause, pause. Make sure it reconnects. There we go. Had a little bit of Wi-Fi difficulties. Here!
They might be in business.
Honestly, you broke. You should have just kept that. That's my fault. That's 100% on me. I didn't think the defender would get turned around like he did.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Well, just tackle him, bro!
Goes into their advantage. And a very good challenge. And there the move will end.
Pause, pause,
It's
pause. What
offside.
happened?
Close though.
Okay, good, good, good. I thought they were about to get a PK. I awarded a kid like 3 PKs yesterday. They scored every one of them.
Bassi. Just the challenge that was required.
So I don't like seeing people get PKs.
And he's in.
Who's goalie? Chip!
Oh, it's gone in! A Derby goal, the first of the contest.
Chipped it right over him, bro. Chipped it right over him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating.
Made goalie make
It's
a
so hard to
decision
defend against. And
before
then
I
for a
did.
goal, you never really
That's
had any
risky
doubt
doing
you
that.
got away. It's
I've
a
missed a few goals in real life
The ball
because
is
of
moving
that.
once more. How
But-
important will that opening goal prove to be?
Get there.
Franco Escobar.
But if you time it perfect, it works all the time.
Oh, he's through here.
Or you can just hammer it in.
A majestic piece
Never
of
mind.
goalkeeping there.
Never mind.
That's goalkeeping at its best. It's so hard to
Here.
keep from that
I got you. I
situation.
got you. I got you. I got you. I don't got you.
Well, not cleared away completely. I think the threat has been averted.
Okay, these drums. Gotta figure something out about these drums, dude.
Will he play it in? You've got to
Okay,
conclude
squares
that it
cross.
was completely
Squares
open.
cross.
They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an
You
opportunity
just noticed
to
this was
increase their
soccer?
advantage.
What did you think it was?
Incredible clearance.
Golf?
I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Ice hockey?
The first half story has been written.
Football? Technically. Technically it is. Technically it is. Okay, so just got to get my match rating up. Hold possession. And don't lose.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Pass. Oh, that's my fault. Here. Good pass, good pass, good pass. Put a switcheroo and you're off the ball.
Nothing out of it. Carrasquilla. Caicedo. An effective
Change
challenge.
one setting that was like to make the atmosphere bigger.
He's in
And I
behind.
feel like give us the drums.
It's still alive. And now a corner coming up.
Where the heck was it? Because I know it was in here because I was messing with the music. I did that. Let's see what that does. Nothing.
Trying to pick out a teammate. In a good
Trash.
position to clear it away. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's FC Dallas, and they take on Toronto FC.
Go. 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 Crossover. Pass. Good pass! Shot!
And there it is! Finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent.
What a
Bit
shot,
unlucky.
dude. I think it was weird when you said it. This is your favorite game.
Well,
You
that's
played it
just
all
what he
the
wanted.
Oh,
He has to
yeah,
be happy
fair.
with this performance. They've been good today.
that's fair.
2-0 here, and the
Okay,
ball
now we
is
just-
moving again.
Play. We've got our match rating up.
And he's made headway. What a save!
Ref!
So making the substitution now. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance.
Give me the ball, boy!
Well, the supporters think it's on. To it easily, the keeper.
Got a 9.3 rating. There's a chance we get subbed out soon.
We have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Danger here as he runs at them.
I ran it
Well, let's
right
give
into
credit to the
somebody else.
defending.
I'm garbage for that, bro. Ref!
Dalton. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. It has to be. Oh,
Good
save.
block, bro. What a block, dude.
And time for the change now. Played over. Well, he did what he had to do defensively. And he's hit it with authority.
Oh!
Nicely saved.
Oh, I was right there to
Well,
get
had
that.
gone in,
I was right there to
surely
get
that
that if he
game
threw
over.
that.
Credit to the keeper though, that was a good save.
Shot!
Takes on the shot. Well,
keeper
the
can't
goalkeeper's
catch, dude.
life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Quarter of an hour remaining here.
Ref.
Wanted to keep it but couldn't. That's a good-looking ball.
I trust you. I'll trust y'all.
Thwarted the opportunity.
Ref! I'm gonna start flopping, bro.
Caicedo.
Thought I killed my own
Here's
teammate.
Hector Herrera.
Nice chip. I'm out of position. That's mine. It's on me.
A classic example of how to intercept.
Go, 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 go. I'm off! I'm off! I'm off!
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside.
I saw that one too.
And passing it well. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession.
Start letting my guy rest a bit. Stay healthy. Stay healthy. Block for me!
Tighter here. He's got to score.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! I didn't think there was any way. My guy's freaking out.
Well, here it is again, and I
Well,
don't
how
expect
was that?
keepers to
Where did
save
that
everything
come
at their
from?
near post, but I think he should probably do better.
Near
A little bit
post?
disappointed with that.
Insane.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
3-0.
Caicedo,
Have a perfect match grade.
and in the right position to read it.
Ref!
Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so,
Oh, get out of here, boy!
denial of a
Bye-bye!
goal-scoring opportunity.
And as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome.
Come on,
That's
PK.
an easy decision for the referee.
Shot!
Oh, good strike. Same pair of hands did his job. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
This game's over.
Possession one.
Yep.
The referee blows for full time. It ends
Yep.
in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances.
GGs,
We saw an attack that
GGs.
was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that
GG's,
was today.
GG's. Everyone except that one guy that tried to kill me and got the red card. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. We had the most dominating win of the day. Maxed out this whole pace thing. On the shooting, apparently. Forget about the passing. Forget about the dribbling. Forget about defending. Strength is up there. Definitely don't need the goalkeeping. How many skill points do I have? None, because one is too expensive. Fair enough. Trying to watch the Steelers-Jets game as well. 'Cause I realized I haven't watched Tyron Smith play at all this season. And that's crazy because I've grown up watching him. I miss him. So, FC Dallas extend run to 9 wins. So it wants me to go here for some reason. Which I don't understand why. We'll see. See, I don't remember which one I was trying to do. Let's do heartbeat. Get that up a bit. Now I've got an exec box. Looks like I was really hammering down the Maverick. I'm completely out of money now. Oh, let's look at investments real quick. Oh yeah, I was saving up for that, wasn't I? Whoopsies. Go ahead and add advance. We're going to Toronto. I'm not doing the training. Play this, and I've got to go to the outside
All eyes on
and
one man.
turn some water
Defenders
off.
can't seem to get near
Unless
it.
somebody else
Will
wants
it
to
be
do that for
more
me.
of the same today?
I don't assume so. Oh heck, I don't know what I just did.
Sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down.
Why would he
Derek
pass
Ray
that to
at
me?
the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart
Where are my
Ross.
goals? Wait, 4 row passes in the opponent's half. Okay, that's actually real easy. Have a dribble success rate of 30%. Match rating of
And it's all
8.5.
about action from MLS. It's Toronto FC, and they take on FC Dallas.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere. inside
Whoa,
the
let
stadium.
goalie
Two
get that.
teams
Let
full of
goalie
quality.
get that. Where
Some
am I at?
interesting matchups and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
They're controlling the pitch right now.
And it was there for them to take
But remember,
the lead so
the
early on
last
here.
team
Well,
got
they've
one
certainly
shot
started
like that,
brightly,
and then
that should have
we
been
started
the opening
cooking.
goal, no doubt about that.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. So
Got it.
for FC Dallas, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against
Ah!
Dynamo. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Yes, that was the all-round team performance, wasn't it? They could have won by more than 3-0. Their fans absolutely loved it, but today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out this game.
Ref!
To keep the opposition at bay, and that is going to be a free kick.
That might be perfect.
Oh, he'll take it on. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do.
That went straight to the keeper.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business.
Ref!
Can they jump in front? And there he goes. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay.
Try
Watch
to
how he
kill
goes
me.
past his
I
man
didn't
with such
flop.
ease, and it's just a change of pace.
Goalie
And then
expecting me
through
to
goal,
flop.
he just goes
I
with
don't
power
flop
and
like that.
smashes it past the keeper. There's no
Give me
stopping
my
that.
goal back.
What a great finish.
Take it away.
Thank you.
Is this the moment?
The heck
A
was
small
that,
stop
bro?
here. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? The Jet.
Good
Can he
pass.
take them on and beat them? And he clears it out of harm's way.
Switch your hips, bro.
To win it back. What can they do from here?
Transition to position. What you mean, bro? I'm about to score this.
Real chance.
Transition to position. I'm already there.
Chance again.
I'm already there.
In front. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Lorenzo Insigne. And a timely intervention. Good looking sequence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Disappointing.
He has teammates around him. Might be a chance here. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
I wrecked somebody with that.
Sigurd Rosten. Kevin Long. Jonathan Osorio. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Jesus Ferreira.
Rav. I mean, that was honestly probably fair, but still.
Etienne. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Bernardeschi. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
Good freaking throw, goalie.
Musa.
No.
And defensive play to be applauded. Matty Longstaff. Good use of advantage by the referee. He was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. Jonathan Osorio. Bernardeschi. Very timely interception. Dalton.
What a pass.
Pereira. Must be. That's run of the mill as saves go.
I gotta forget to check the menu settings.
Kick awarded then by the referee.
For what?
Here it is now, a substitution. And all the way through to the keeper.
Rav! Our goalie just got
The
murdered.
electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Dalton.
Cut inside.
He's in here. Oh, but
Oh, what a ball.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
trying to deliver it accurately. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
21
We're
and
at the
12,
end of
so
45 minutes
2-1-1-2.
in this game.
Nice. We need one at 33 then. Make it line up perfect, but that's fine. One more pass with the in. The opponent's half, and we're good.
So back underway here into the second half.
There you go.
Musa. And going for goal. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
All
That
good,
never
all good,
looked
all
like
good.
Troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off.
Nobody was trying to get open there. I've had 5 shots. One of their best guys has had 1.
Wasn't a great
That's
piece of
crazy.
passing.
I made 2 of them. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Dalton.
Help.
Difficult to stop him. He couldn't become a teammate.
Shot!
Can he take advantage? It's gone
I set that up.
in.
I didn't get the assist, but I set that up.
On the back of that.
I 100% set that up. So I could have had that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Jonathan Osorio. Jesus Ferreira. Oh, what an opportunity.
No, I couldn't get there.
Goalkeeping.
I called him to shoot it, but he pushed it a little bit too far out in front of him.
And more action from Major League Soccer to come.
Good
on
pass,
TV.
bro.
It's Toronto FC, and they face New York City FC.
Well, the fixtures are coming.
Now, hold on, Stuart.
That's mine.
Here.
No!
Going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
Well, I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Minutes left
Thought
for
that was
play.
my hat trick, dude.
Couldn't keep it.
Good pass, bro. Okay.
Jonathan Osorio. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted.
Good pass. Bro, I just got bodied. That wasn't even a slide tackle. That was just a freaking. I'm tackling you now.
Jonathan Osorio. Plenty of support here. They've given it away.
Dude. Oh, did that actually work? I was just trying to take him out. I was expecting to get red carded there, to be honest with you.
Able to skip past his man.
Yeah, that sucked.
That's run of the mill, and so
Looked to
it's good.
pass to teammates, but good shot. I think it's because he caught it at first, but he dropped it. So it's like, wait a second. I don't know.
Kevin Long.
Thank you. Get up!
Challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's
Huh.
got to be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is
Greatest
again, but I have to say, the
of
defending is so poor.
all
They make so many
time.
bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Let's just bleed that clock out. We got our 3.
4-0.
Let's just pass. Let's just pass. Hey, chill.
And he's broken free. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing
Not
effort.
dancing. I'm emoting.
He read it well.
Got a 93% pass accuracy out of 78 passes.
Paxton Pomykal. Dalton.
There's no need.
Sebastian
No need.
Ibeaga. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but quick thinking defensively.
Nope. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. We're gone.
Be a chance here.
Couldn't decide which side I wanted to go to.
The goalkeeper, such a good save in the end.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Not away completely.
Watch out. Watch out. Oh, that went in!
Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Greatest of all time.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes
I'm a
past
mixture
the man
of
with
Cristiano
such ease.
Ronaldo,
Just a
yeah.
change of pace. But I
Zlatan
think the keeper's made a mistake
Ibrahimovic,
here. While it's a decent
and
finish,
Lionel
it should
Messi.
go in at that near post.
Got the best attributes of all
And
3 of
losing
them.
possession.
No. You gotta go. Don't pass back. Don't pass back.
Play in possession.
29 goals in 9 matches, did that say? It's crazy if true.
Oh, great play.
Let's go back. Back to position.
Decides to shoot. Straight forward for the keeper. Dalton. Oh, in with a chance. Must be.
Oh!
Away. And the danger is averted. And so
They didn't want to put it any extra time. They didn't want to put it any extra time.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real
I got that
cutting
game
edge.
ball,
That was
baby.
a really dominant display.
I got that game ball, baby. Match facts. Ball recovery time. Yeah, 16 shots, 4.2 expected goals, but we got 5, 94 passes, 27 tackles, 9 tackles, 1, 15 interceptions, 2 saves, 1 foul, offside, 1 corner. His career finally respected and got some love. I think I love career mode, dude. I love career mode. Always have. I've never understood the manager side of soccer, even though I've tried to, just because of the transfers is a lot more different than like the sports I'm used to, like not basketball, screw basketball, like the Madden games that I grew up on. But I love career mode. How are you doing though? Hope you're doing well. We got 3 skill points available. Only play career, brief multiplayer with mates, but careers where it's at. Shame is so neglected. Heard it's better this year. I haven't. This is 24, so I haven't played 25. But that would be sick. I just wish it had more story instead of just play and get good. But that's really what every career mode is in all of the games. So I get it. Let's do heartbeat. But I'm doing well. I think it feels like I'm dying right now, but I'm doing really well. Just trying to get back into this. I wanted to play manager, but I like where you can like edit more. You kind of like make it your own, since this game's also out of date now. But let's keep working hard. Get the Virtuoso points up. So I've got to figure that aspect out before I dive into manager mode. But we need to go to our skill points. So we've got 3 available. Dude, I love that I did it like this. Kenny! It would be awesome to get more feedback and stuff. Apparently 25 has some of that. Like news feed. Maybe in this video. Yeah, that'd be really good. I used to play FIFA a lot. And I try to I keep saying dive into it. But I try to like really force myself to play its career mode years ago. And it was not it for me for some reason. So this one's better. I think it's just because I'm older, maybe. And I just like being able to like dominate. But where's that audio setting I'm trying to figure out? Beyond broadcast. I think that's what I want. Here, I'm going to be right back. I've got to go turn water off. I was watering my plants, even though it's like freaking cold. But I shall return. Wish I could do more with the money too. Yeah, I like the investment kind of things, but it doesn't really do anything that I've noticed yet. So maybe I'm wrong about that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and wow, there's a lot of people here now that I left. Maybe I need to leave more often. Kenny, if you're still here, met Kenny the other day at a wrestling show. If you don't know, I am a professional wrestler. Here, y'all come over on this screen real quick. Let me make sure the screen's still set up right. Awesome, it is. Met him the other day. He likes to make signs. This little piece of crap decided to not draw anything on the side that was supposed to be drawn on. But look at that. It's me. You can't really see it. Wait, yes you can. Yes you can. And we got his little signature there. It's freaking sick, dude. I'm gonna put it on the wall back there. Probably on one of the sliding doors. I don't think you'll be able to see it until I start doing VR again. But thank you, Kenny. I do appreciate it. Going back here. Let's go ahead and skip that and beat the Seattle Sounders. Wait, like sports? Yes. I've been doing it for just technically 3 years, but I've been injured for about a year. So, give and take 3 years.
Our cameras on one
Hey,
man.
Kenny, it's
After 4
your
goals
with
in
the
his last
apostrophe
match, what
RE.
next?
Not that's not my welcome. It's the other way, bud. But yeah, I was trained by Tyler Breeze and Sean Spears. Either one of these are super
Live
easy.
on EA TV.
Let's see that one. Hey, no correcting
Welcome,
English.
And I can tell you it was a dry walk
It's-
to the
dude,
gantry today.
honestly,
No
injuries are
rain
gonna
in
happen.
sight.
I hate that it's
I'm
happened
Derek
so
Ray,
often
and
to
my
me.
commentary partner, as always, is
But
Stuart Robson.
it's
And we
because
have
I've
action from the round of
kept
16
everyone else
just
safe.
seconds away now. It's
There was an
FC
idiot that I
Dallas,
told.
amazing
My first
goal, the
injury.
Seattle Sounders.
Right,
Well,
it
Derek,
was at a
when you
company
get
I
to
should
this
have
stage
never
of the
worked for
tournament,
in the
90
first
minutes
place.
away from a
But
place
I
in the
wanted to
last
get
eight,
started,
you can
and
expect a game full of passion,
I'm loyal to a
endeavour,
fault.
and a large
So they
amount of
gave me
skill.
my first chance. I
Hopefully
don't
we're
want
not
to
disappointed.
leave. I was in this little
Timed
story.
this challenge
They wanted me to
magnificently.
fight these two
The
green
lineup
dudes
then
while I was
for
still
the
green.
hosts.
I was trying to come
Well,
up
the
with a
way
new
they're
move
set
set.
up, it's vital that they
Like,
don't
hey,
let
bro,
the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one
Be
side
on
of
your
the
be on your
pitch,
butt for
but they
this.
should
That
have
way you
an
can fall
advantage in
backwards. Be
midfield.
on your butt. Be on your butt. Protect your face. And this is just training. So like, I don't want either one of
This
us
is
to
how
get
the
hurt. I
visitors
just want to
will
see how it
set
looked
up
like,
today.
how it felt.
Well, it looks
all of
like
that.
they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation.
Well,
without
tell me why I
wing-backs,
hit the ropes.
which means
I
the
go to
outside
do it.
centre
I'm
half
in
will
the
need to
air,
cover the areas
and I
out
see this
wide,
dude is
which
on
I would
his
say is
one
asking a
knee,
lot.
and he's not protecting himself at all. So I'm like, okay, do a little mid-air adjustment, put my foot down. Can't catch myself though. Foot goes underneath me. If I don't save myself, if I don't save him, my ankle is not broken. My two ligaments are not shredded. His nose is a little
Well,
bit
you never
bloody,
quite know who's
and
going
he
to
might
dominate
have
the
a
game in
busted knee.
advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument
But
for this fella, Stuart.
I
What do
died
you think
and
we'll
let
see from
him
today?
keep
Well,
wrestling.
Derek,
Never heard a thank you or
outstanding
anything.
attribute is his pace.
I
Not just
wrestled
over
that
the
night
first few yards, but over longer
and went to
distances
the
as
hospital
well.
the next morning.
And that makes him so difficult to play against.
sucked.
Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop
I should have
off.
passed
A
that.
dynamic player.
Second one was a handbrake. That was neither one of our fault. It's just miscommunication.
Really a very poor ball.
Not really upset about that. I'm actually fighting that guy this coming weekend. That's a bad pass on my part.
Chances on. And a goal!
Worked out.
That is
I'm a huge
very bright
expert.
start. Perfect way to open.
Ignorant to a lot of stuff. Love wrestling I've seen, but I'm definitely not hardcore.
Well,
Oh,
just
yeah.
look at the defending here.
I
The
am a
keeper is left
babyface,
totally
so
exposed.
I'm the
It's
good
an
guy.
easy goal in the end, but well taken.
If you'd like, where's it at? Can I just do like, I don't remember what it is. I've got a command to like show it.
Well, the ball is moving once more.
It's somewhere on
How
there.
important will that
don't
opening
know.
goal prove to be?
There should be a link in my little bio description thing that would take you to my
He read the
matches if
situation
you'd like to
defensively
check that
and
out
did
at
his
some
job.
point. Guessing you also play the game since. Yes, I own pretty much every
Albert
WWE
Rusnak.
game ever released. I started with 2006 and went all the way
Plenty
to
of support
present
here.
day. But a couple years
And
ago, I
passing it
wanted
well.
to catch up for the ones that I didn't grow up with.
It's there for
So
him.
I bought
Oh,
a
it's
lot of games in my free
Did well
time
to clear
lately
it away.
over the past few years.
Now they have possession in a good area
Different.
of the pitch.
I've
it
made
was a
fun of him. He
crucial
was
challenge.
fair.
He takes aim. And
Oh,
that's
thanks,
easy
Cheese.
peasy for the keeper.
Cheese coming in clutch.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Possession one.
Bro, that's not who I went to pass to. I wanted to pass this guy down here.
Rusnak.
Okay, so the drums are gone. It was that one setting.
Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt.
When did we score? Did I score? Am I dumb? Don't answer that.
The referee spotted the
Thank
little
you, ref.
nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And back now with pass.
That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's not mine.
Going well.
Can't go that far.
And let's give
You
credit
have
to
hit-
the defending.
Oh,
Might be a chance to break.
pass, 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 pass. Nice.
Opportunity.
Good
Well,
block,
he was
dude.
going
Holy
to net
crap.
another one, but the keeper
You
getting
love
in the
heels.
way.
Well, that was a decent
Before I read all
chance
that,
in second
the
there.
Heels
Not
TV
the
show
finish
is
he was really
amazing
looking
if you
for.
haven't watched that. Bit of a casual rider. Spin way too. Honestly, growing up, I was a big
And there's
babyface
the
guy.
delivery.
As I got older, the heels were a lot cooler. But
No time for calm on the ball.
I've tried to portray a heel a little bit.
Well, back and forth in terms
Not
of
not
possession.
often, maybe like once or twice in my career. My coaches said I was able to do it, but for some reason people keep cheering for me,
And a goal!
and I don't understand it.
Calls for celebrations again.
Like I've done some pretty not cool things, and they're like, "Yeah, do it again." Okay, so I keep rolling
This
with
is a
it.
very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much
If
pressure,
it's not
but
broken,
the
I'm not gonna
strength
fix
just
it,
allows
right?
him to hit through the ball
I've got a
cleanly.
really good
It's
heel
an excellent
character that's
goal.
been sitting in the wings for about a year and a half now. That I've got almost everything for. I don't have a song for
Danny
it.
Musovski.
Well,
They did
but I've
have the
got
ball,
everything
but not
else.
anymore.
Besides, I guess, gear, which you could just run with the same gear.
Petar
But there's
Musa.
just no need for them right now. I can see it eventually, though.
Went
Oh,
in
hello.
quickly, decisively.
Goodbye.
Oh, in with a
Go all the way,
chance.
go all the way, go all the way.
And a very good challenge. Gives it a go. What a block.
Who is your favorite, though? Or do you have a favorite? And why is it me? Dude, freaking passing in this game sucks after you forget how to do it.
And teammates around him.
And take off the game for 3 years.
Real chance. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, from that sort of distance, he has to score there.
Did you not see what happened to me? I got hit
And
twice.
with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Give me that. Get up.
That's what you call defending from the front. And he's only gone. And trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a
Don't pass near me,
performance.
dude. I figured out the tackling mechanism
Well,
again.
first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit.
14,
That's a good
34,
finish.
45.
Great composure.
Okay. I claim
Not
that
a
I figured
huge
it out,
chunk
but
of added
clearly
time.
not.
1 minute.
Just blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. Thank you.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
This one's already GG'd. This one's already GG'd. Oh crap, I haven't completed any passes in the other half. Ring announcer last night at EPW asked me to stand up, and I wasn't going to stand up. Everyone was...
The second
You
half
received the money.
commences.
Kenny, I need you to talk to EPW.
One-sided first
They
half.
left me on red,
Might
bro.
it be different this time round?
You and Oscar was like, hey, text him. And I did. Sent them footage because they asked for it. And haven't heard anything back. So either I'm garbage
Opportunity in the wide area.
or they just don't know what good wrestling is.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Because I know I'm better than... I've seen most of the
Pressure
roster
applied.
wrestling. I'm better than some of them. I'm facing
Another
one of them this
MLS
weekend.
game for you to look forward to live
I will
on
read
EA
that
TV.
in just a second. I've
FC
got a shot
Dallas
here.
Facing Austin
Oh,
FC.
cut back! Okay. Mine!
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
Oh, no!
Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Depends on what sense. I said not hugely in the know.
Nuhu. Real
Dude, honestly,
determination in the challenge
as somebody who
for
grew up on
throwing
The Miz and has loved him
And they will
almost
make
since
the
his
change
debut,
now.
hearing The Miz from somebody who claims to be a casual as a super famous name is wild. Miz, Chad Gable, Undertaker Styles. I respect that.
Andrade.
Got a few underrated names
Now
in
they've
there.
lost it. And passing it well.
Oh, good shot.
Instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class
Some of you are
reaction
awesome
from
for
a
some of your
top-class
reasons. I respect
goalkeeper.
that.
Brilliant stuff.
Honestly, really good list. It's not just like Hogan
So the
and
corner
Rock
played
and
into the box.
Austin type.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. He takes aim. And saved by the keeper.
Cena
time for the
as a
change
person,
now.
of course, seems like, yeah. I think he's up to like 500 Make-A-Wish grants now. Oh, he...
It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
So Cena is extraordinary.
Gifting away
I'd
possession.
love to be able to meet him one day.
30 minutes left for
facing?
play.
Sakara. I'm facing Devion.
There to win it back.
I faced him a few times at Down South
Action
Championship
from Major
Wrestling.
League Soccer to come
So we
here
are
on
going
EA
to square off
TV.
for the first time
It's the
in
Seattle
South Central.
Big chance here, Derek.
And
What a
goal!
shot, dude.
There it is. They've done it.
He's a member? Yeah. I've just seen him post a few things about it.
Well, as you
Which,
can
at
see,
the
he
moment,
gave
I
the
don't
keeper no
have my
chance there.
Oklahoma
He looked
license.
So confident, didn't he?
So it's
That's
not
a
like
cool
they could be
finish.
like, hey, come to this show today. And I'd be there. Because I couldn't. I was really wanting to get the license in time to like double shoot
4-0.
this past weekend. Just for the extra footage. My YouTube channel is actually really close to being able to be monetized in some aspects.
Brilliant goalkeeping.
But because of watch time and one footage, four things of 20-minute videos a month isn't going to get the watch time up.
Yes, exactly what they were
Hey, Grace, by
hoping
the way,
to
if you don't mind me
produce.
asking,
They've delivered the
also, can you
goal.
give me a rundown of storyline situation and stuff at the moment with what you're doing? Tournament belts and stuff coming up. Thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you.
Well, here
That
he is
means a
again,
lot.
and just look how he creates
So
this
I've
chance.
only had 2
That's so
matches. I just
inventive,
came
and
back
his
from
movement's
a
so
torn
clever.
ACL
Once he
MCL.
gets onto it,
So I'm
there's only
really,
one thought in his head.
really running
Smash
off
as
of
hard
that.
as possible.
Oh, he's
Uh,
through here.
Like, I am hammering home that I was hurt,
Still possibilities.
how I got
And he
hurt,
gobbles
where I
up
got
the
hurt,
second chance.
and all of that.
Disappointment for
That's
the
really
keeper.
my main
No
story right
wonder
now.
he's asking questions of his
Um,
defense.
as for everything else with the South Central, there is a group, or was, I don't know how they're doing right now. I've seen a lot of mixed postings from that. A group called the Talent Agency, with
Well,
2
here it
guys
is
that
again,
I
and
have been
feel a
feuding
bit
with
sorry
for
for
the
the
better
goalkeeper.
part
He
of
makes a
2.5
good save to
years.
start with, but where are his defenders
Over
while
one
we-
title,
Instead,
and
it's
I've
the attacker who's
beaten
alert,
everyone
gets
else
the
in that
ball
company,
first,
but I
and
have
he's
not
a
been able to
good
get the
finish.
title away from them.
Well, it's an out
And
and
in my
out
best
pasting.
match to
6-0.
get the title away from them was a match where my ACL was torn. So,
Well,
fun
great
fact about
attacking
me,
play.
even
Not
if it's
to be
not
for
to
him. He
my
went for power over placement.
Well,
well-being,
he decided to go
if
for
I've
the
got
power,
dates, I'm going to
which
finish
in
my
the end
dates.
he couldn't control.
So,
He'll be furious with himself.
tore my
That's a
ACL on
big
September
miss.
30th of 2023. My last match was November 25th of 2023. My surgery date was November 27th of 23. So, yeah. There was a triple threat match that I was just talking about for the championship that would have been my best
Oh, he's
opportunity
lost
to win.
possession.
That match won match of the year. And I did that with a torn ACL MCL.
A celebratory moment.
Wrestled D. Brian Kendrick with the torn ACL MCL. So,
Well, you have to ask, where's the defender?
we've been in the lab.
He still had to finish it, and he did it really
it's overdue
well.
then?
It's a
Very
good
much
goal.
so. I've got a few new moves that I want to pull out that might persuade things.
Nuhu. A quarter of an hour remaining here.
Actually did one on my old
Splendid
training
tackle
buddy
and a throw in
one
coming
day,
up.
and It looks sick, bro. For some reason, not many people use it, so I think it'll.
Good-looking sequence.
I can't use it on everybody,
Real
because I'm only like 5'7", 5'8",
Oh, great
5'12".
goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
But since South Central has a cruiserweight division, oh, I'm in Arkansas, by the way. My bad.
Well, they fancy a short
Um,
one.
Since South Central has a cruiserweight
And
division,
not hitting it with the
it'll
accuracy he was
open up
hoping for.
the
Well, he
variety of
took a
people that I
chance
can
there,
hit it
and he
on.
probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Fraser. Retaining
Dude,
possession
I was
proving difficult.
open. Just chip it over him. 5-1? No, sir. No, sir. You're about to lose your mod status. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Good hit, good hit, good hit! Good hit! Good hit!
Useful play. He's in with a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just
Wait. How many passes have I hit in this side? Only 2?
what they were hoping
What about
for.
2 minutes left? 2 actual minutes left? Okay. Don't know anything about states. You're playing FIFA, not any American sports. So just curious if living
Well,
here.
it is again, and it's all
Well,
about
now,
the
I
pace
am
of the
not-
counter-attack. They
I
were
have
so
been
quick
in
to break out
Arkansas
of their defensive
the
positions, and
entire
there's certainly no doubt about
entirety
the
of my
finish.
23
He
year
really
life,
hits it
bro.
with power and accuracy.
Um,
Nothing the keeper can do
I just
about
grew
that.
up playing soccer, or football, I guess, for you.
Rui Diaz.
Um,
An
I started
effective
playing it whenever I was
challenge.
like 3 years old with my grandfather, and played it throughout high school. Would have played it in college if they had a team.
Oh, in with a
They did
chance.
not, so I had to give it up
But
after
it
high
was
school.
down to whether or
and
not
I've
he
missed
could
it ever
beat the
since.
keeper, and that question has
Played a
been
bit of
answered.
intramural
Well, I'm
though,
all for
so
players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to
it's
hit
like
the target from
recreational
there.
college. What do you think about the crowd at MCW? Bad, good.
Rui Diaz.
So, reaction-wise, the crowd was good. The size of the crowd for an outdoor show at the
And he ran
start
superbly.
was really good.
And the
But by the
electronic
time
board
I
has
got
been
out there
held
for my
off.
second
3 additional minutes here.
segment, it was shocking how low it had gotten. So,
Trying to
it
open up
wasn't
the defense.
horrible. It's not the
Oh, he
worst
could
crowd I've ever
finish.
been a part of.
And
One of my
brave
first
goalkeeping to deal
shows, I
with the
wrestled in
danger.
front of
Well,
like
he had to
25
get that
people.
right.
There's the final whistle. The
So
home
it wasn't
fans are
anything
jubilant.
out of the
They are
ordinary.
going through.
Well, the result was never in doubt,
Uh,
was it? They controlled the
but
game
it
from
was still-
start to finish. They created
I
numerous
was still
chances,
expecting
and they
more.
dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them.
But I was not disappointed at all from it. What do you think, Kenny? What do you think of the show? Besides my match, which was match of the night, of course. What was your favorite match? Also, that match is now posted with the pre-match promo over on the YT. How much watch time do I need to get? I can't check that right now. Just look around. As long as you're learning, even one person enjoys. Honestly, true. Very true. There was a kid there, that was at the show whenever my knee exploded, and dude, I can't read and talk at the same time. It was the craziest thing. I've got these arm sleeves. I've got one over here, but I don't feel like getting it up. That I hand out for free during my entrance, and they're on my table for like $6 to $10. That Dairy Queen was cool. That Dairy Queen was cool. It was weird. Needed more salt on the fries, but it was good. But during the match, previously, this kid was at the match where I tore my ACL. He didn't want me to come back because I'm a favorite wrestler, and he was scared I was going to get hurt again, and he didn't want to see me get hurt. This kid, during my match, he saw me get hurt. He pulls off the arm swing and goes, "DJ, remember, look, and he's like yelling at me to get up. And that was, honestly, out of all the moments that I've had, I've wrestled Brian Kendrick. I've had matches with Billy Gunn, Austin Gunn. I've got a win over Austin and Colton Gunn. I've wrestled with Xia Li, trained with Raquel Gonzalez, Ty Conti, and trained by Sean Spears and Tyler Breeze, so on and so forth. That was one of the coolest moments I've ever had in wrestling. So, just getting recognizable entrance music come about. Obviously, starting off, can afford to drop huge money for famous songs or whatever, or even allowed to use copyright stuff. So, that's a good question. I use copyright free, but even though my song is copyright free, I still had the respect to email the band, like, hey, I want to use this. What the heck? There's a Retro Bowl commercial on the NFL. That's cool. I'm like, hey, I'm a wrestler. This song will work really good for my character. Can I use it? And this band, Transgressions, by the way, respect to them. They give me full access to their full playlist, from present to future. Even though it's copyright free, I still got their blessing. You have at least one empty slot available. But for small wrestling shows, let's say, because I've flirted with the idea of using Bow Down by I Prevail, I believe. I think that's who it is. I flirted with that idea. Hold on, let me figure out which one I want to get this first. Chip shot. Fancy passing shots are performed with more accuracy. Dead ball, set pieces, side delivery. Let's do that. But let's say I wanted to use Bow Down by I Prevail, because I flirted with that. Almost changed it, but I decided not to. Didn't make sense. But I did a promo with it. It's still on the YT. I'm probably going to take it down before too long. It's a little bit embarrassing.
It's Derby Day. The city is alive with anticipation, and
but
the
at my
stadium is
size,
packed all the way to
they're not
Rose
going to
End.
care.
No fan
Because
would want
there's
to miss this. Which side will
some
rise
vocalists
to
that
the
say
occasion?
it's over speakers. It's not part of the show. It's just part of the show. It means nothing. Yada yada yada.
Stay with us. We have every kick of the ball. Next
So
hit.
Well, just the sort of weather
they
the fans
wouldn't
were
do
hoping
anything.
for
Now,
this
if I was
evening,
signed
it's
to like
absolutely
WWE
ideal.
and I wanted
I'm
to
Derek
use
Ray,
I
getting
Prevail
ready to bring you all the
or
action,
Skillet or
accompanied by
any
my
band like
broadcasting
that,
partner, Stuart
without
Robson.
their
I'm
permission
very
or
much
paying
looking
for
forward
it,
to bringing you live action from MLS. What do you anticipate
then they
seeing,
would sue
Stuart?
me.
Well,
The only
Derek,
reason
we
I'm
talk
allowed
about
to
coaches and
now,
their methods, but it's now
without
down
being
to the
allowed to,
players. Which
is
ones
because
are
there's
gonna
no money
stand
in it
out?
for
Who
them.
will affect the
So
game?
there's no
And who
reason
will
for
have the
them
greatest
to
desire?
sue
It should
me
be a cracking game, though.
for $30,000 if the best I can do is a hot dog and a handshake. So that's really how music works.
This is how the visitors will set
Just
up
so you
today.
can always look back. I just
Well, it
private
looks
my
like they're gonna
stuff.
play in a 3-4-3
I've
formation
never deleted
without
anything
wingbacks,
off of
which
YouTube
means the
unless there's
outside
like a
centre-halves will need
duplicate
to cover
post.
the areas out wide, which I
So
would say is
just for
asking
that
a lot.
exact reason.
And danger still.
That's trash.
Well, goal
That's
kick,
trash.
just as it was looking promising.
But that's why if you did go to an independent show, half of them would use, probably more than half actually, unless the company
Well,
like
how
South
can you
Central
make a case for
has
the
a
visitors
clause
today? They have
against
the
that.
worst defence in the
Because they
league,
post their
and
stuff
they're
on
facing,
YouTube and
lo
your
and
entrance
behold,
gets
the
cut
team
if
with
it's
the best
copyright, even though
attacking
my
record.
entrance still gets
Well,
cut
you
for
can't
some
make a
reason.
case for them, Derek.
Not
I'd
happy
love
about it.
coming here to watch them perform this season. They really
that's an
do
extra
play some
minute
great
of
attacking football. I
your
can't see
face
them
being on
stopped
camera
today.
that's never going to be seen.
He's enjoying
So,
space.
You want to use non-copyright.
Real
But if
chance.
you went to like,
I'll tell you
probably
what,
not
that
ICW,
really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be
I
early
don't
in
know
the
what's
game,
over
but
there.
that should have put them in front. That's a golden
If you went to an
opportunity.
independent, a small town independent, there'll be a lot of really good music, but it's all copyright for that.
Needs to tread carefully. The fans are shouting.
Going,
shoot,
going.
And he's in. There it is. The
Any
first
other
goal
questions?
in the derby. A special moment.
I feel like I rambled a lot
Just
about
look at
that.
the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Don't pass me, don't pass me, don't pass me.
Determined
pass me.
defending. Well, he's gone
No,
back
love
to
insight,
give
just
the
don't-
free kick. The referee here.
You're not gonna
tried
bore me,
to
dude.
play advantage, but it didn't accrue.
Honestly, dude, it's wrestling. I could talk about freaking setting up a show and never be bored. I've wanted to be a
He's
wrestler
in with a chance.
since I first saw it at like 6 years old.
Well,
Good
that's
block!
high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled
Um,
off a great save there.
I was told I was
That's
too short
goalkeeping
for
of the highest
10 years,
quality,
so
I
at
would say.
16, 17 years old, no, at 15 years old I said, okay, if I can't wrestle, I'm gonna promote one, and I'll have the best promotion. So at 18, I applied to college. 22, I graduated,
Played over.
or 21, I graduated with a business
You
degree
can't really head them
in
any better
entrepreneurship
than
to
that.
start that.
But the goalkeeper was up to the task.
But at 20, I decided I'm going to go ahead and train just to see. So, respect for doing as much as you have already. Thank you. So, I know a pretty decent bit
Can someone get on
about
the
a
end of
decent
this?
bit,
And he
to
clears
say the
danger.
least. So I'm
And he's
I'm
clear
actually
his lines.
I'm a strength and conditioning coach for a local high school now.
Regained possession.
Got my teaching degree while I was out hurt. Totally did all the work by
Well,
myself.
That's a really stylish piece of running. A fine reading of the situation.
And I actually have them strongly considering putting on a show with me as head booker. It'd just be a one-time event, granted. But that's how freaking in love with professional
Emiliano
wrestling I
Rigoni.
am. I used to work, I'm sure you've heard of Verizon before. I used to work for them.
But attacking possibilities.
Or Russell Cellular technically. We're
Just
partner
cutting
with
off the
Verizon,
supply.
basically the same thing. It's a Sam's Club to Walmart. They almost put on a show, but they decided not
Credit to
to.
them for winning back possession.
So I've been cooking. What are you doing? You're not cooking. Oh, frick!
Gives it a go. Well, the keeper in possession.
it's too short to
prevent
wrestle
another
anywhere.
goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his
Depends.
second goal there.
Nah. It's just, it was old heads.
Musa.
The same guys that won't let you wrestle if you don't wear boots.
Chance to cross. Preferring to go infield.
And I'm
but
definitely
quick
a
thinking defensively.
shooter shoe
And play halted. Free kick given.
type guy.
Oh, nice ball over the top.
Apologies.
A very effective challenge put in.
Much variety. Wow, my ears are popped.
And giving them too
Hold
much
on, I can't
space
hear
on
anything.
the flank. Succeeded in keeping it in play.
Oh, that's weird.
Flag raised for offside.
Who is off? Okay. Much variety of match types are there where you're at? Guessing much. It's hard to make safe. Do that crazy lighter stuff. Bro, my ears.
And he read it well, intercepting
People
it.
have other families' job or full-time jobs, so hard to prepare.
Jesus Ferreira. Dalton.
Hold on.
Beating his opponent with ease. Takes the shot. And what a magical save it was.
Also, like team stuff and group stuff, like what's a typical day out to watch any matches? So I personally have been a part of one crazy match
Tries
that
to
I
deliver
was
it
not
accurately. Clearance needed to be
really
better.
wanting to be a part of. And I told the company that, but again, this is the company that gave me the first chance that I didn't want to play
Going
them
well.
since they gave me my first shot.
We've had
Doing
the
something
official
that I was told I was
word.
never
There
going to
will
be
a
able to do.
minimum of 2 added minutes.
It was a not a barbed wire, a thumbtack baseball bat on a pole match.
Just the challenge that was
actually
required.
was really good. It's no longer on the YouTube channel because they tried to screw me over whenever I talked about leaving. So
Can he convert?
I have taken away all references of them.
A two-goal cushion
But I might
now.
post it
And they just
one day on
need to
something
keep
else.
the concentration.
But there have been tables matches. There should have been a
Well, here it
ladder
is again,
match.
and
There
it's
was
all
supposed
about
to
the
be
pace
one,
on
but
the
it got
counter-attack.
canceled.
They were so quick to break out from their
Five
defensive
ways,
position. And
which
then
are
through on
normal.
goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper.
The
There's
shows
no
that I go
stopping
to
that.
don't really have
What a great
anything
finish.
extraordinary.
A chance then for the respective managers to address
So like
their
you said,
charges. It
keep
is
safe
half-time
to be
here.
able to go to work on Monday. Keep food on the table and all of that. Team stuff and group stuff. They've tried to put me a part of the tag team before. I'm not a tag team wrestler. The guy they tried to put me with tried to big league me.
So the two teams
He
have
never
switched
reached out to me or
around, and the
anything, and
second
then
half
blamed
is
me for not
underway.
reaching out to him. Garbage. Ooh.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, he's through here.
No way
Whatever
I missed
you
that.
slice it, a long way from the target,
stuff.
Stuart.
Well, a
My
lack of
training
technique
group
and
actually had a
composure
plan
there.
for
That's a bad miss.
a really good group idea that I think would have gotten us signed. But we have two that live in California, one that lives in Alabama,
And a fine
I'm in
tackle.
Arkansas, and one lives in Massachusetts, which altogether is
decent
about
looking
10,000
attack
miles
here.
apart.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
So that sucked that we weren't able to do that. Maybe one day we'll come back
Well, they're a
around
bit
to it.
annoyed
'Cause
to have lost the ball.
I loved it. But doing all that is
Shaping to
honestly
shoot.
really difficult
Oh, he saved it
on
well.
this level. Because I might be in attack. Let's just use big names. That way I can keep them straight. I might be in a tag team with
Well,
Chad
quick
Gable
reminder,
at
there's
South
another
Central
MLS
Wrestling.
game for you to look forward to on
Oh, what a
EA.
chance this
But
is, Derek.
Oh,
Since
a
there's
stellar
no
piece of defending.
continuality between South Central and down south, even though they're 4 hours away from each other, I might be tag team champions with Chad Gable at South Central, but I'm
Abiola.
feuding with him in a
And
blood
teammates
feud
to play it to.
at down south.
Not a chance, but he couldn't
So
take
if
advantage
fans
of it.
travel back and forth, I can't post it on my social media for one, because it doesn't make sense. And if fans go to both, they're confused. So group stuff is really difficult unless you hammer home like, hey, I'm partnered with this
And
guy.
might not be the ideal
If you don't like
situation
that,
for them.
tough.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the
And
keeper.
then you're gonna end up being labeled as hard to work with, and just end up losing all
Over
of your
it comes.
bookings.
Clearance left
I've
a
seen
bit
that
to be
happen to
desired.
people. It sucked.
Chance to play it in.
Ooh, sad.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
More macro level stuff to deal with. Trying to, yeah. Right.
And more action from Major League Soccer to come on EA TV.
But as for a day of the show,
up against the Houston Dynamo.
how many did MCW just have? Sad.
A good and
They
fair
had me,
challenge.
Maine, before. What about 6 matches? I do not have any managers. I've had one. We became really close.
Ring
It was working really well, and the management
onto
rushed to
Rigoni.
break us up.
And a timely
And I
intervention.
decided from then on that I never needed a manager again. Because what he did
Really
was
good build-up, but no end product.
exactly what I was able to do. I learned a lot from him, a little bit. Made it to where I didn't have to pander as
Alexander
much.
Ring. Did he use
But a
the-
babyface, you can't use a manager
High
to
quality
cheat,
defending.
because that's a heel move. So I didn't see any
Chances
point
on.
in having one whenever I can make the fans cheer for myself
Opportunity
just as well as
here.
they could.
Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
You'd definitely be confused with somebody feuding and tagging with the same person in different companies. Yeah. It's like, I faced Devion at South Central, but tag with him at EPW. Raph!
Stop them in their tracks.
Did that hit ball first? There's no way that hit ball first.
Rubio. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
But for me, since I'm in the middle of nowhere, a show day, for like the one I just had on Saturday or Friday, I was told that the ring was going to be set up at 12, and it's the same ring that I tore my ACL in, so I was going to be there to touch everything to make sure it was right. So it was a 6-hour drive.
Promising sequence.
Woke up at 4:30 in the morning. Got in the car at 6.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free
Got there
kick
at 12.
forthcoming. Julio Cascante. Alexander
And
Ring.
that sucked. Lies, shut up.
Well, a classic example
I
of how to
I
intercept.
started waking up at 4:30. My dog woke me up at 4:30 to go out.
Jesus
I'm
Ferreira.
offside.
Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both
But the ring
teams
was not
going to the bench.
even there until like 3 o'clock.
Well, back and forth
So we
in
went to
terms of possession.
a walk-up Dairy Queen, which was the weirdest Dairy Queen we've ever been to. But it was good fries, to be honest. Needed more salt, but
Rigoni.
good nonetheless. Set up the ring, did a little bit of training in that for a little bit, about 30 minutes worth. Show started, fans got there at 6, so had their table set up at 5:30 to sell merch. And then, what else was there? Fans got there at 6, kind of just chilled and talked,
Corner kick
sold a bit of
forthcoming.
monies. Show started at 7:40
Trying to
actually,
deliver
now that I
it
think about it.
accurately.
For some
The
reason,
result
some
from the
sort
set
of
piece they
delay,
were looking for.
which sucked.
And he cuts in from the wing.
And it was all hands go
A
until
smart stop here.
about 11:30,
Alan Velasco.
and got home.
Well, let's see what
About
they have in store
4:30.
for them on the break.
Dude, that's not offside.
We've
So
had
a
the
lot of
official word
12 to
there will be a
24-hour
minimum of
days
2 added
at this
minutes.
level.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion.
Bad pass.
And he was in the right place to intercept.
For I've seen ones where audience can
And
bring
there
stuff to
goes
use.
the final whistle.
Yes,
And the home
I've never
fans are
been
going to be
to
happy
one of
about
those.
this outcome.
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Fully
Actually, I
deserved
have.
their victory because
I've
they
never been a
dominated
part
every
of one of
aspect
those
the game.
matches.
It was a
But
really good
yes,
result for
like
them
if
here
fans
today.
bring weapons match, those are insane. Would never do that. I would never trust Billy Bob from down the street to bring something for me to get bashed with. I like where the event was. Yes. From what I've understood, since they changed one of the title names, I think that's where they're going to try to keep it at, though, which sucks. I hate outdoor events, dude. Makes no sense. Just put it back where you used to have it. Drive back was honestly not that bad. Neither was the drive up there for me. Could have been better. But it didn't feel like it was as long as it actually was. Shout out to all the technical people, everyone who gets stuff. So what's funny is your setup crew on the indie level is your wrestlers. So thank you for the shout out. There's really no safety. There's really no maintenance. The refs are half the time training to be wrestlers. Because bathrooms are horrible. Were they the outside bathrooms? Because I thought those were locked. That's kind of funny though. Who owns stage and stuff? 9 times out of 10, the booker owns the ring, and that's all you got. The venue is a third party who they have to pay. Yeah, the outside bathrooms are locked whenever I try to use them, so I have no idea. We had one in the locker room, thankfully. So I didn't have to deal with any of that. Dude, I just want to see like the player standings. We're winning by 11 games. We've got 51 goals for, 3 goals against. That's crazy. Somebody has an 18-point differential. And that's going to be the largest differential. Spider webs everywhere? Makes sense. They're probably not used very often. "31 goals in 10 matches. I'm averaging a hat trick. Maybe I need to make the difficulty a little bit harder. Messi's not in the MLS on this one, is he? I've got 5 assists. I don't know why it says that guy. I thought that was my nickname. Clean sheets. Do I not have 11 of these? Where am I at? That's dumb. Yellow cards, red cards. I've been red carded once. I didn't know that. Whoopsie daisies. It's the longest time I've won in sports for esports. Fiction games, just. That's tough. That's tough. I think it could work. But you're really going to be batting against the current, I think, to get it started. But if you got it started and you're the first one to do it, you're Vince McMahon for that brand. So I'm not saying it's not possible. Just be aware it'd be tough. This might be my last game. I have to go to the gym tonight.
It's Derby
I need to
Day.
like double up
the
arms.
city is alive with anticipation, and the stadium is packed
Okay, see
all
for
the
the most
way
part.
to Rose
On this
End.
show.
No fan
Kenny, are you
wants
going
miss
to?
this. Which
How far are you
side
from
will rise
Tulsa?
to the occasion?
Well, sometimes as a footballer, you
Tulsa,
have to get used to
Oklahoma.
playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is
he
Stuart
burned me.
Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's the Houston Dynamo.
See that
Oh,
pass?
chance. Oh, it
You
was
trash.
a fantastic
2 or 3 hours
opportunity
maybe?
to
That's
make it 1-0
horrifying.
right at the
If
start
you're
of
that
this
far
contest.
from Tulsa.
What a chance to open the score
How
in
far
there.
am I from
They
Tulsa?
have to do better than that. Well, he senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
And
Not
the
just
lineup
5.5.
for the home side.
About 6.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker.
So,
Will they stay
Kenny
wide or
is,
play through the inside right and inside
like
left positions?
my biggest
We'll
fan.
have to
He
wait to see how
adores
it
me for
develops.
some reason. Like if he was
And
able to
just
meet John
over the
Cena
bar.
or me,
Really good
he would
effort.
meet me. He loves me. Cheese, I've grown up with him. We've been best friends since kindergarten. So, he's gone to a few shows with me.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout.
But,
what are you expecting to see from
Kenny,
him?
there
Stuart?
is a show in
Well,
Tulsa,
what form he's been in
Oklahoma
recently.
in 2
Whenever a
weeks,
chance
November
seems to come his
2nd.
way, he finishes it.
It's
Of course,
Best
he did tighten
Hybrid
him up today,
Wrestling.
but I still
It's their
fancy him to
first
add
show.
to his recent tally of goals.
If I get my license to go through,
Excellent
still
use
waiting
of
on
the
blood
ball
work.
as they make
I
their
should
way
get that back
forward.
by Monday or
Well,
Tuesday.
it came to nothing in the
And
end.
be able to send that in. But I'll be there, so you should go. Oh, you just saw that. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, they've been warning me for about 3 months now. So,
Schmidt. This looks promising out wide.
there is normally one other person in chat or playing
A
with
really
me.
single-minded
His name
piece
is
of
Salad.
defending to make sure
We call him
nothing
Salad at
untoward
least.
happened.
We bully him. He is my brother. So I give you full permission to be as mean to him as you want whenever he's here. In fact, I might try to get him in chat just so he's like, hey bro,
Well, good run and
did
good
you see
ball
the
control.
name? That way he comes in the chat and we can all bully him together.
Great defending.
Go wide,
Dalton.
go wide, go wide, go wide, go wide. Wider, wider,
Well,
wider.
couldn't
Give me that.
keep it.
Nope.
Plenty of support here.
Oh, that's a red card.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Oh, am I getting a warning? That's awesome. That's awesome. So, really the only contracts you'll sign are for
Might
TV
lead to a
shows.
chance. Could
Oh, crap.
be. Oh, it's in.
So, like,
the opening goal of the derby.
TNA,
And listen to what it means.
WWE, AEW,
Well, as
MLW.
you can see, he hits this with so much
Those are gonna
power,
be your-
but just look at the
your
follow-through.
contracted
So
shows.
athletic. That's
The
a
shows that I
dynamic
go
strike.
to, it's basically a verbal agreement. Like, hey, I'm going to be there on this date. Non-exclusive. Still able to go anywhere
Back
else.
underway.
So long as
1-0
it doesn't
is.
cancel our verbal contract.
Oh, that's a
So,
really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
Nothing extraordinarily special. The only contract I've signed was one saying like, hey, I'll
Advantage
allow you to
played.
use my name on
Very
your
alert
YouTube
defending
channel
to cut
as
off
long
the
as you
supply.
pay me X amount.
Counter-attacking possibilities.
I'm getting a card.
Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, he'd been warned before, and now he's been booked.
You should really
And he's
check one
under
out in
big pressure now. He's going to
person.
have to
Feels
tread really carefully here.
different being feels different. You just
Well,
come
I
to
think
the
that
US,
picture
bro.
tells you everything. He's not in agreement
Nah,
with the referee
England.
on that one.
I want to go to England, like really bad. Their wrestling
And
scene
take it away.
is thriving from some of the things I see. Like, I think it's
Paxton
Best
Bodycow.
Pursuit Wrestling. Or, I don't remember what it's called.
This looks more than decent. The verdict
No.
is offside here.
No, dude. Vegas is crazy. Never been. You've probably been to more of America than I have. I've only been to the southern states
And losing
in
possession.
BC.
Ariola.
Come on, boys. Come
Jesus
on, boys.
Ferreira. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Must score.
Let's go.
No shortage of
Tie it up. Tie it up.
Level again. No wonder they're excited.
While it's showing this replay, let me text Sal to see if he'll get in here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is. Well, they needed that and so did he. Just look at the
Sent
manager's
two
relief
messages
there.
because normally he doesn't answer my text, but he'll answer my
Underway again here on the back of that leveler.
picture snap.
Sebastian Ferreira.
I'm gonna sound even miserable. Weather's
Well, time does challenge magnificently.
so we are usually quite travelers people. Probably really rare for not to have been abroad.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper
Opposite for
played his
America
part.
for 20th scene
Maybe that
country.
should have been his second,
Yeah,
but
I
you
guess
can
that's
see
fair.
another
I guess
one
that's really
coming.
fair.
He's playing so well here.
Playing it in. Not to be in terms of the finish.
Why do you have to wait till? Oh wait, it's 25 is. Dude, I thought it was like 23 still. I was like, why do you have to wait 2 years? And I realized it's 2 months away.
Dalton. Alan Velasco.
There's nothing wrong with that. Good pass. Could have been a little bit more powerful.
Oh, big chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Was it a great clearance?
Dude,
Has a go.
if I could
Oh,
win
did
the
so
lottery
well to deny
and just
him.
tour wrestling events forever, absolutely 100%.
Still possibilities. Just knocked it out of there.
Like, I know that's meant for Kenny, but still, screw Kenny.
And players
taking
waiting
that.
in the centre.
That was
And the
trash.
shot just over the top. What about
Boot,
the stoppage
boot, boot.
time situation?
Good
2
boot.
minutes the word.
Ref. I flopped. Go, 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 go.
That is that for the first half here.
I'll get a streaming backpack and a second cell phone just to stream the events. How's the finisher move, signature move stuff coming? You come up with stuff earlier, or is it constantly an evolving process? So, I had a finisher move picked out in training. My trainers were like, look, it's a cool looking move, but it really depends on how your opponent
back
takes it.
underway, and an
So they
intriguing
didn't recommend it
second half
fully,
in
so I never
prospect.
100% went with it. But my first few matches I lost, so I didn't have to use my finisher. So there was a match
They have
where
possession again.
this guy was like, "Hey, can you hit a Daniel Bryan running knee?" At the time, I've never done it,
Well, that'll be a
but
free
I'm like,
kick.
I should be able to. I don't know.
Now they're going to alter
but I
things.
should.
Here's the substitution.
And he's like, okay, you hit that, we'll do this after, so on and so forth. Good. Well, I hit it, and everything else did not happen because he didn't kick out. Because apparently that was the finish.
Incisive
And that became my
pass.
finisher move. Now that I've torn my ACL on the leg that I normally jump with,
And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes a
Um,
beating, that's
I'm
for
thinking
sure.
about changing it.
Really is a top-class save.
but really, it's just a move you pick out at any
And over it
time.
comes. It's gone in.
What a
Well,
shot!
He might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
That's insane. Yeah.
So the ball is rolling again.
Finishers are
2-1
just
the
a move you
scoreline.
pick out that you don't let people kick out of. Signatures are just something to build up to that.
Ferreira.
Mine is a diving elbow drop because Shawn Michaels is my favorite. And I always loved his diving elbow. So, stole that from him.
Firing it towards
Whenever
goal.
the knee was my finisher,
Well, it
which
might
I'm
still
still going
work
to try to
out for
bring
them.
it back. Sean used to stomp on the mat to tune up the band.
Paxton
I would
Pomicao.
drive my knee
Is it
into
going
the
to
mat
be? They've
until my
opened
opponent
goals.
stood up.
Another
In
one. 2 goals
homage
in
to
quick
him.
succession. Now
So.
they have the lead. No wonder they're
You see
celebrating.
the back of Kenny for most of the video.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Herrera.
I'm trying to decide between two different finishers,
Committed
though.
challenge.
Since I'm still not comfortable jumping off of my left knee yet.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
I used the slice spread on Giganto
Artur.
2 nights ago. And it
Escobar.
was not my best one. I don't
Well,
know
this is
who
the
was
home
at
of
fault.
live football,
It was his
and
first
we
one
have more MLS
taking and my
action
first one
coming your
giving
way.
since the
It's
injury,
the
so I know I
Houston
didn't get the
Dynamo
greatest
facing
bounce.
the Los Angeles Galaxy.
But I went
I
more
like
to
the
my
look of
side,
that
so it didn't
game.
look
The
great.
atmosphere is always good inside that stadium,
So,
and two very good teams.
I might use that for bigger guys. And the one I'm going
And
to try
with
to
play
pull out this
stopped,
weekend
They will make the change
uh,
now.
for smaller guys. Do it now, but I want to take pictures and videos. So it's not going to have it for promos, just to post. Fair enough. Thank you,
Carrasquilla.
thank you.
Oh, managing to beat him. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Well, they couldn't keep possession.
When did it become 1-3? Am I dumb? I thought it was... When did we score a second one? I know we had 2.
Well, successfully
Pass!
countered.
No pass, no pass, no pass. Such a cool thing to talk about. I hate when people don't
Another
get it as a
MLS
concept.
game for you to look
Your
forward
family
to
does not
live
appreciate.
on
So is
EA
mine.
TV.
This could be a goal here.
And he's made it a break
Mine was the
for
same.
himself.
Um,
The defenders just unable to stay
I used to be
with him.
really aggressive
And
as
he's
a
having
kid,
a
and they
field day.
blamed wrestling for that.
Well, let's look at this
And
again. To
I
pick out this
lost
pass
my
shows
privilege
wonderful
to watch
vision.
it quite a
It's
few
inch
times
perfect. And once he
for
gets
that
onto
exact
it, he
reason.
just smashes it past the keeper
Um,
with great technique.
But I've
What an
always seen
emphatic
wrestling as
finish
an
that is.
out of that, so that never helped anything.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage.
So I understand that. Get there. That's mine. That's my
Great
tips.
read
Tips.
there
Tips.
to intercept.
Okay, you can have it. I'll come back this way.
And as
Did
a
I take
player
that out?
goes, throw in
Where was
coming
my
up here.
freaking camera angle? I'm tackling you. Told you. Tackling you. Told you. That's
Splendid
ours. That's
tackle,
ours. That's
and a
trash.
throw-in
That's
coming
trash.
up.
I'm tackling you. Oh, that was almost a red card.
An effective challenge.
Passed them almost offside, didn't you?
And offside, unfortunately.
Yep.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Nice weight on the pass. He's just got to continue his run.
Yes, sir!
Is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good
It
finish,
looks
but he
cool.
was just
It looked
offside.
cool.
Great
It
decision by the
looked
assistant.
cool. So I got into it. Older brother told me about. Because it got me into it.
Artur. Plenty of support here. And let's
So
give credit to
now
the
that I'm
defending.
in it, my family does like it a bit more.
Almost at full
My
time,
brother
and I'll tell you what, playing away from
is
their
the
home
one
patch
that like
has been a
showed me
pleasant
it.
experience for them,
I
Stuart.
got
Well,
myself
what
into
can
it.
you
I'm
say
not
about
giving
this
him that credit.
performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped
I
them today.
actually, funny story. I remember this a couple years ago. Flatbacks was not the first wrestling
Pomykal.
school that I wanted to go to. Back whenever Ring of Honor was
Velasco.
still young in its infancy
Tremendous
days.
intuition to win it
Honestly,
back.
probably whenever it was more in its prime. I found their little school application online, and it was only
From the forward,
$1,000.
lets the fans know.
Like,
3
guys,
minutes of stoppage
please,
time.
this is it. This is it.
This looks more
Granted,
than
I was
decent.
like 12 at the time, so ain't no
Oh,
way it was
this
gonna
is a
work.
super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Still not clear.
Um,
and a
so
time for
you had to
calm
be
on the ball.
18.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, a smart stop.
Brother, my training cost $3,500 instead of $1,000. So
He's driven in the corner. And that is
Plus
that.
the living
referee
costs,
blows his
moving
whistle
costs,
for
all
full
that.
time, and it's a
Are your wrestling
victory
hot takes
for the
got any
visitors.
controversial?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was
Let's see.
today.
Charlotte is vastly overrated. It took me 315 days to return from an ACL, MCL. She has just surpassed 317 days on the shelf from the same injury. I was cleared in 4 months, so I could have came back in 120 days, but my mental was not right. That's just basically what your first truck cost. Yeah, that was my first car. So, you got to be dedicated to it. I saved money as a delivery boy for 2 years to be able to do this. What are my others? 'Cause I've got a lot. I know I've got more. What is another one? I don't know. I feel like I know I have more. Oh. As somebody who's starting to gain ground on TikTok pretty fast, I just crossed 1,000 follows last here. I'm done playing this for the night because I'm gonna go to the gym, so I'm gonna bring it over here. As somebody who's gaining ground on TikTok and gaining a pretty large following pretty fast now, I don't like how much bad wrestling is appreciated on there if they have a good, what's the word? A good story to them. I'm not going to say his name, even though I've called him out multiple times on here. He sucks. But he's got one thing that people are able to, like, take as their own and do themselves. And he's got like 200,000 followers on TikTok. But he wrestles in front of 25 people, so even then he's not a draw. He's had a WWE tryout somehow, and I haven't. Granted, I am not physically in shape. I will be the first to tell you that. I'll be the loudest one to scream it from the rooftops that I'm not in the physical aesthetic shape to get a tryout yet. But he's had a tryout? He uses copyrighted music while trying to get back to the big stage? Makes no sense. I think it's undeserved from a work ethic perspective. I think he's got the passion. I think he's got the desire. But since he's getting so much praise for where he's at now, even though he sucks, he lost a match to a big move, and got up no selling to tell the fans that he was sorry for losing 2 seconds after the guy left the ring. It just completely broke me from the match. Yeah, I'm not going to hate for doing some good marketing, but I can understand you hating the concept of granting more. Yeah. I get it, because right before I got hurt, I had the same idea that he did that got him so big. All he did was have a guy follow him from behind the curtain, out the curtain, and show what he sees. But since I was hurt, I wasn't able to do it. And he did it. And that got him so over somehow. Because there's 25 people in the crowd, 12 on some hands, but he was acting like it was WrestleMania. So I'll give him that credit. He's got showmanship. And his showmanship of even this crowd is not the size that I'd like it to be. Even though this crowd is 12 people, probably 2 families here. I'm not going to short sell myself. I'm going to give them their money's worth and then some. That way they come back and maybe bring another 12 with them. And that's what got him over on TikTok. And he's rode that fame very far. So I applaud him for that. But whenever he posts clips of his matches, dude, it sucks, dude. There's a reason you didn't get signed. And yeah, but I'm probably being a bit harsh. He seems like a good guy. I've never met him. He lives in like Pittsburgh or something, so quite a few hours from me. Who is that? Oh, Pittsburgh's winning? Speaking of Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh is beating the Jets right now. Let me watch this one play, just so I can say I saw Tyron Smith play. Tyron Smith absolutely saved Aaron Rodgers from getting killed there. Right off the blitz was TJ Watt. What a block. Dude, I miss him so much. I actually don't mind Logan Paul. His title run could have been better, but it wasn't his fault. Maybe a little bit. if the celebrity is willing to put in the amount of work that, say, Logan Paul or Bad Bunny did, they're great. Snoop Dogg, he was really only supposed to be a one-time host instead of anything else, so I didn't mind it. Plus, he was able to save Shane from that whole dumb segment. So, not opposed to that. Snoop seems like cool. Yeah. He's high all the time. I'm straight edge, so I can't agree with that. But he does seem really cool. Besides the whole marijuana. Wish I could say something, but I can't really give it away without, because who knows who's watching without. Come on, Kenny. There's only 6 people in here. Say it. Do the roar. Do the roar, Kenny. Do the roar. Dallas ever text me back? He did. I'm hoping to go to MCW in January, but don't say anything. Why not? So they've told me a little bit of booking plans about bringing some people in that apparently are charging way over what I think they're worth. So I might have told the booker man that I would not do it if I was him. But that's above my pay grade. I'm not paid to book the show, so if he does it, I'm not upset. Honestly, I might not be able to make it because it is on a day that I have work. Let me pull up some copyright-free instrumental, just so I've got something to listen to while we talk. It'll load. YouTube does not like my ad block anymore. There we go. Hoping they have the table match between Marlboro and Giganto because I like to surprise everyone. Fair enough. Dude, I want to go through a table so bad. That's if you're not a wrestling fan or you've never seen wrestling, I know that's a weird thing to hear, but I want to go through a table more than most anything. It just looks like it feels good. Or had a weird audience. People being drunk. Oh, yeah. There's a show I went to. It was... I actually have the match posted somewhere. Was it May of last year? Was it May or June of last year? There was these 3 guys from out of state. My whole family was there. My sister, her fiance, my girlfriend, and my mom. I think my, at the time, stepdad. They got drunk. One of them tried to flirt with my sister while I was in a match, or else that match would have became a triple threat, or breaking the third wall. Would have become a 2-on-1 because I'm best friends with the guy I was wrestling at the time. And then during intermission, they tried to get in the ring and have their own little fight, which was a scene. But I decided I don't get paid enough here to stop it, and I let the booker man hold it. There's a wrestling show next Sunday. Oh, where are you going? Tell me. It's not too common. I have had a mom try to swing on me at a company that wanted me to be a heel whenever I had my hand broke. They had me, all I had was a brace, but they had me Cowboy Bob Orton my hand to this size. So I wasn't cleared to wrestle, so they had me be a manager for this heel tag team that didn't go anywhere. We were on the corner, and this kid was like, their guardrails are PVC pipes, so you're able to stand on it. This kid's leaning over it, standing on the post, yelling at us. So I turned to the kid. I look him dead in the eyes. I go, now, backhand my hand up like I'm about to knock this kid senseless. Of course, the kid jumps down, as you should. That mom, I didn't see her. My girlfriend who was recording me saw her. That mom apparently was this close to getting me. So that would have been really sad, but amazing. 2 hours walking distance for me. Small ring, not the normal size ring. Fair. Just, why are you walking though? That's still really far. Are they on Facebook? Where are they at? Dude, why is my internet so slow? All star, bro. Is it this one? Gotta be. Yeah, no, KC. Hey there. Kenny, the sign guy, has let me know that he is going to be in attendance for the show coming up. Please do not let him go in. Thank you. You're not gonna see. I'm not doing that. Nah. If I text him, it's gonna be about working with him. What do they have working? Gatekeeper Montego Seca? Haven't heard that name in years. I thought he retired. They've got some good talent. I'm not seeing anybody that blows my mind out. But it's better than most places. If I get my license, I might have to hit them up. He works at a circus? I knew him whenever he worked at World Class. Used to be Imperial Wrestling. I think that went under though, unfortunately. That's the show that got me back into wanting to be a wrestler. Where's Dallas at? Oh, okay. He's a good heel character. Never seen him as a heel. That's weird. But if you don't know what I mean when I say license, not most states like Louisiana, Oklahoma, those are the main two I know of, require you to be blood tested, physically tested, and all of that to get a professional wrestling license, because they're still under the state commission, as in those states it's still seen as a 100% authentic sport. That's why in the 80s, Vince McMahon started calling it sports entertainment instead of professional wrestling, and he called that throughout his tenure so that he would not have to pay the commission fines or anything to get his wrestler's licensed. It does cost a bit of money. It's like $30 a year for just Oklahoma. And that adds up once you get to all 50 states. So let's see, that'd be like $1,500 if all 50 states were licensed. So they're not. But it's a good handful of them. Like, I've seen a list of at least 15, which is still basically $500 a year just to wrestle in those states. So that's what I mean whenever I talk about the licensure. But Yeah. I don't guess Dallas is gonna jump into the chat at all. See if he's not even opened it. So that's unfortunate. Chair's trying to wobble out. You know, for an expensive chair like this one is, it's falling apart rather quick. I haven't even had it for a whole year yet. Shoot, I'm gonna go ahead and send him a message. See, just get it out the way. Better tell him what happened to the last one. What you mean? We're a little dumb. Am I dumb? There's another company everyone knows I'm going to. The last chair. Dude, did I have a brain lapse that made me forget everything I just talked about? What chair? There's another company everyone knows I'm going to be in March. I started a couple months ago. Rising Star Wrestling. Good Night. Clayton Bloodstone. Valentino. Oh yeah. It's back there. It's back there. This is what that blob is. Actually, that's the backrest. I don't know Clayton Bloodstone. I do like Tino Valentino. I'm not gonna give the other guy recognition on my stream. I don't know if he's got heat with me, but I had the spotlight gimmick before he did. So I will always stick by that. One random take before I go. I feel like Jack Black would be an elite heel manager. Dude, honestly, yeah. That would be really fun. I think he'd be more of a comedy heel manager instead of like a Paul Heyman type. Trying to think of who he'd best resemble. Maybe like a less bump taking Drake Maverick. Whenever he was with AOP, I think he'd slide into that role really well. But I like that idea. Mess with fight, then feign ignorance or something. Playoff, yeah. Now you got me really wanting to see that, dude. Now I'm upset that's never happened. That'd be really good. Hi, thanks for contacting us. We received your message and appreciate you reaching out. Dude, I hate whenever shows have freaking auto reply on. Just leave them on delivered for a while. Get that School of Rock Jack. Yes. Totally have seen that movie. Totally. Autosave and quit. Let me go ahead and power this bad boy off. Thank you for the stream, sir. Thank you for being here. Normally I will go live almost every day. My schedule's been a little bit messed up as of late. But I'm going to try to go live tomorrow around 7:30 my time. Not sure what time it is for you. So, hope to see you there. But again, thank you for following, thank you for being here, and thanks for talking a lot, bro. It's been really enjoyable. Slap Clayton across the chest at first Comic-Con wrestling show when I first moved over. Could see the guy you won't mention told me about UPW, and that's how I got my names. A couple of months later. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I've heard good and bad things about him. So, you have a good night. Or, I'm assuming it's day for you, isn't it? You have a good day, dude. Thank you again. But I am going to sign off as well so that I can go to the gym. It said it's 10 o'clock here. So, is there anybody I can send y'all to be babysat by? Nah, there's no good babysitters on. So, y'all. Yeah, wait, hold on. Picker DJ and Cheesin. Made him 2 posters already? Fair enough. You're gonna have to make me 3 then. Triple it and give it to me. Y'all have a good night.